I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's going on, FMFAM? Hey, can I get a mic check real quick? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I know Super Zip in here. Where's he at? Mic check loud and clear. Appreciate you. Hey, I think I finally figured out what was going on with my mic. Y'all know how I just go mute out of nowhere. And I've been having technical difficulties. Well, it dawned on me, and this is off subject, but it dawned on me on my way home. Every time it switches my mic off, it goes to, y'all know I was doing, or like I wanted to do gaming, and I still haven't like really pushed it that much. But I had what's called a capture card hooked up, and it kept like defaulting to that. It just kept defaulting and defaulting. And so I just unplugged that thing. Maybe that's why I was ramping up in CPU usage and all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully this stream goes good. I'm hoping. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about some EV stuff. And this is the first time that I am seeing any news about Nissan with the EV stuff. As far as I knew how many vehicles or how many models they were going to try to push out these next couple years, but I couldn't ever speak on it. The thing about us, when you not work for but work with a manufacturer, okay, because when you're at a dealership, you do not work for said manufacturer. These are franchises, so they're, if you will, partners. Okay, just like a McDonald's or just like a Chick-fil-A or any chain store. They're franchise. Okay, so a friend of mine has to leave. Oh, does he like it? So I knew how many, just being through EV classes and the ARIA class and stuff like that. I knew how many models they were canceling out and how many models Nissan wanted to bring into the EV scene. And it scared the hell out of me, to be honest, because I'm like, oh my God, like these are vehicles, these are economy vehicles that they're wanting to get rid of and bring in EV vehicles. Y'all know the Versa, the Sentra. Maxima is one of the big hitters. And I forgot which other ones they were wanting to get rid of. I know the Titan for sure. I believe this is the last year of production. And this is just a hunch. This isn't from Nissan, but I feel like we're going to end up coming out with an EV truck. And of course, since I'm all the way up top on my EV certifications, feel like that's more schooling for me. So this is the first time I know of that they released any statement about how many vehicles they're going to come out with. And it seems y'all heard the trend, right? Everybody's putting a pause on EV production. And in the back of my mind, and whenever we talk about it amongst my peers, I'm always like, do you think Nissan's going to keep on with the production of EV vehicles? Or are they going to always just do what they're going to do? They don't care what the trend is looking like. Well, it seems like they're pausing just like everybody else. How long they're going to pause, I have no idea. I have no idea. They're saying that they're pausing to better set a how do they, let me just pull up the article because I don't want to misquote. And excuse me, I'm still dealing with my sinus stuff. Share screen. All right. So here we got Nissan pauses EV sedan development in the US, widens lineup. So pauses EV sedan development, but they're widening the lineup. Remember, I told y'all they have a numerous amount of EV vehicles that they're wanting to produce. So I don't have the names of them, but it's going to tell you how many there are. So Nissan Motor Company has paused development plans for 2 battery-operated sedans while expanding its EV lineup to 5. Okay, 5 EV vehicles. That's aside from the Nissan Leaf and the Nissan Ariya. So that will put us at 7 vehicles. Oh no, maybe I misread that. Maybe I was told wrong, but I heard that they were going to come out with 5. So maybe this is wrong. I have no idea. Maybe it's 2 5, as in Nissan Leaf, Nissan Ariya, and then 3 more. Or Nissan Leaf, Nissan Ariya, and then 5 more. However they're going to do it, I'm not too sure. I just got confused. Or maybe I misunderstood it when it was told to me in class that it's going to be 5 vehicles that we're going to be producing along with the Leaf and the Ariya. But anyways, yeah, so this was said today, May 21st, today. We are adjusting the timeline for the introduction of the 5 new models to ensure we bring the vehicles to the market at the right time. And let me ask y'all something. When do y'all think is going to be the right time? Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be in 2 years? Is it going to be in 5 years? Or is it going to be in 6 years when they're predicting in 2030 they want the majority of vehicles, not majority, but a good amount of vehicles on the road to be EV? I believe they're predicting like 30 or 40%. And then by 2050 is going to be like 70%. That's a lot of vehicles that they need to come out with because, as I said, they want the majority of the vehicles on the road to be this number. Are they going to do another cash for clunkers type deal? Are they going to give us money to turn in our gasoline guzzlers? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. The company's new lineup for the US also include battery-powered crossovers, which I'm not too sure what the Leaf is considered. I know the Ariya for sure is a crossover SUV. That thing's pretty nice. I got to drive one for quite some time while I was trying to figure out an issue, and it's an acquired feel. Okay, you have to get a feel for these things. I stopped sharing the screen. My bad. But it's an acquired feel. I had to drive this thing for numerous miles. At first, the brakes felt so different, so weird. Because in an EV vehicle, as you're driving, You don't feel no shift, okay? It feels like a CVT is supposed to feel like. And then when you push on the brake, it kind of like it's like when you have a spongy pedal almost. So it'll you push the brake and it goes down, but then it fights back. So you'll feel it like push your foot back. What the hell is that? Well, it's because it's simulating, just like in a video game when you got the steering wheel and it's fighting you. Okay, this is simulating brake pressure or brake pedal feel. It's not actually using brakes. It's yet actually using regenerative braking, which is using the EV motor to actually slow the vehicle. So it reverses polarities and does its magic. And instead of spinning the what's it called? I'm losing it because the stator's the outside. So instead of spinning the middle, God, what the rotor, right? Rotor? I'm losing it. Anyways, instead of spinning the rotor, now the rotor is trying to spin the outside, right? If you will. Just electric stuff. Okay, it's reversing polarity and it's trying to slow it down. It's trying to slow the vehicle. And it does it pretty damn quick because we have something that's called an e-pedal where you don't even need the brakes. You don't even need to push the brake to start this. You let off the gas and it starts slowing down. Roar, like engine braking. Y'all ever drove a go-kart? A go-kart. Golf cart. Golf cart. Y'all ever drove a golf cart where you push on the accelerator and then let off and it like starts braking pretty hard? That's what it feels like in these Arias. All right, back to the article. All right, where did we leave off? So while Nissan's electric sedans are still in the production, the company expects the SUVs to be rolled out faster than its sedans. So sedans, we're talking. I don't know how many exactly there's going to be, but the Versa, I believe, was one that was getting cut out. The Maxima was getting cut out. I forgot what other model. I want to say the Ultima. I don't want to say the Ultima. I know there was an article about how many they're gonna cut out. It kind of sucks because, like I said, the Versa I know for sure was a very economic vehicle. It was a cheaper vehicle that a lot of younger people got into because it was more affordable to them. Now, I did see something about Nissan wanting to cut back the cost of their EV vehicles, the price of their EV vehicles. So, are they going to be comparable or are they going to be competitive? Um, the company also said its Canton, Mississippi factory would support manufacturing of its next generation vehicles. The announcement comes as weaker than expected EV demands prompts global automakers to pull back their ambitious, I didn't struggle with that word, uh, electrification plans to focus on hybrids and gas-powered models instead. Please, please, please start focusing on gas and hydro. Although that's something I'm gonna have to learn about is hydro vehicles. Additionally, demand for crossover SUVs and pickup trucks has outweighed sedans and the other formats over the past few years, as Americans prefer the convenience offered from those platforms. So yes, as we know, SUVs are becoming a bigger thing. Sedans, not so much, and I believe that's why they're getting rid of the Versa. And what's taking place of the Versa is the Nissan Kicks. Same engine, same transmission, basically the same chassis, just a different skin. In March, Nissan had laid out plans to accelerate its EV transition around the globe, including 7 new models to be sold in the United States by 26. What? That's news to me. First reported that Nissan had paused U.S. production plans for its first generation of EV or EVs. Man, 7? Oh goodness. All right, guys, that's enough jibber jabber. We got some members up in here. I always keep calling out Supra, my number one moderator. M Leisure, we got Wrenching, we have Peter up in the building. Yeah, Shannon, what's going on, Shannon? Peter. Wrenching? Did I call out Wrenching? Yeah, I did call out Wrenching. What's going on, Wrenching? Oh, we got a $5 donation. Appreciate that. $5 donation goes straight into the channel. Helps us grow. Helps the channel move forward. And y'all know we need the channel to move forward. Because after that damn video went viral, the channel just went like, what? It is so weird. It is so weird. Anyways, who else we got up in here? Benjamin, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So I thought this was some pretty interesting news that I was actually able to release. And it's fresh news that I was able to release about the vehicles I love to work on. Am I excited about the EVs coming to a pause? Yes, but I feel like the pause only gives them more time to think, gives them more time to come out with more ideas as far as how many more vehicles they want to cut out the line and add electric vehicles into the lineup. But I have the training and I hope I have the skills to be able to keep these cars on the road. I heard from a Tesla employee that he actually could do road calls and fix if he has the parts. All he needs, y'all know those little red toolboxes that open up, right? It has a handle and it opens up and it has a little tray on top. Small little toolbox like that. That's all the tools he needs to work on that vehicle. What the hell? Huh. What up, FMFAM? What up, Supra? Fluffy, what's going on, M? Happy Tuesday, FM family. Happy Tuesday to you too, Wrenching. Appreciate you coming by. What's going on, Mark Olson? Hey, Fluffy, what's good? Let's talk about those e-cars. Josh, Santiago, what's going on? What's going on? Man, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. I don't want it. But it's coming. I have no choice but to... I'm going to have to embrace it soon, guys. Maybe in the next couple years. I am going to have to embrace it and just stop complaining about it, Fluff, and just move on. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Peter. Hey, Mark. Hey, M. Hello, FMFAM. What's going on, Shannon? Hey, Shannon. Hey, M. Hey, oh, my goodness. I got to sneeze and it don't want to come. Mic check loud and clear. Appreciate that, Supra. Check. Good. Appreciate it, Peter. 5x5. What is 5x5? What is 5x5? Mark, I always see you saying that. I don't ever understand it. Hey, yo, Deepwater Jew, guess what I ordered? Guess what I ordered? It's in the flyer for $446. You know what it is? I'm testing you. I'm going to test you, see if you know. Cali. What's in Cali? No, not Cali. What up, Fluff? Pito. What's going on, Pito? Damn, I owe you. I still have you marked down. I owe you some magnets. I sure do. A friend of mine has to leave. How does he like it? I know depending on whether it's first gen or second gen Leaf, it has different mile ranges. I don't got nothing to say about it. Meh, right? Meh. I got that 2024 Pathfinder done. 9 hours. What were you doing today? To it today? What were you doing to it? What's the average cost of a CVT? I know labor can vary. What do you mean exactly, Supra? Cost of the actual part or cost of labor? Let's say how many hours, the average hours on a CVT. And that could vary too. The cost of the CVT varies as well. EV production needs to stop, to be honest. I hear you. I hear you, Deepwater. Uh-oh. We have another donation down here, giving back to the channel. Appreciate you, Shannon. And I am going to get those. What'd you win? You won the flashlight, right? Did you win the flashlight? Yes. You won the flashlight. Glow won the screwdrivers. And Fred won the picks. Y'all remember that? I still have I haven't shipped it out yet. I got to find a box for that thing. Because it's kind of long. Didn't. Yeah, it's got some link to it. So I need to find a box for that. And then probably Saturday. I'll probably be shipping them out Saturday. Cause it's been a little busy lately. But appreciate that, Shannon. Appreciate that donation. It goes a long ways. First live stream. Woohoo! Chad Stewart, what's going on? Appreciate you coming on, buddy. We're on every Tuesday. Try to be on every Tuesday. Try to be on every Friday. But life happens sometimes. I can't make it all the time. But I am here today. Appreciate you coming through. The Earth does not have the resources to support that. We'll run out of lithium before oil. Did y'all hear? I don't know if y'all heard. Apparently, we came across a large amount of lithium past couple weeks. Apparently, I don't know how true it is. Supposedly, I don't know. I don't know how true it is, or if it was fake news. Yo, what up, Fluffy? TBSS, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? EV stocks are going down. They sure are. Let's get the gas back up, man. You know, there's nothing better than the sound of an engine. Nothing better than the sound of a gasoline engine. Whether it's a lawnmower, whether it's a weed eater, or whether it's a vehicle. Just sounds great with a good exhaust. The smell. Y'all know carbureted vehicles, the way they smell. Oh, is it just me? I love the smell of a carbureted vehicle. An old vehicle. It's just something. It does something up here, and I just fall in love with it. Our crossover. Oh, whoa. That's a good question that I cannot answer, and I have no idea. They are all slow in production because sales are down in all EVs. The early adopters bought them. I drive a F-150 Lightning for work. It has no range. It takes too long to charge. Is there a fast charge option for that? Are you able to fast charge it? And I think a lot of I don't. Now this is all opinion based. I think everybody started to realize this as we were getting these harsh winters, these harsh Arctic blasts. The Tesla truck came out and everybody, oh my God, the Tesla truck, oh my God. Right? And then the cold gets here, 0 degrees, sub-0 degrees, and everybody's losing range. They're like, whoa, what the hell is going on? We don't have no range on these vehicles. Well, don't you think the same thing happens in the heat? So if you're in the South, I mean, you're running your AC. Down here, the AC stays on probably 90% of the year, 80 to 90% of the year. Maybe not all day, but definitely midday to the end of the day, you're using your air condition, because if it's 40 degrees in the morning, it's going to be 80, 85 in the evening. And while you're sitting in traffic, you're going to want some of that AC blowing. So heat, the batteries are generating heat. You're having to use the AC to chill the battery. As far as these Nissans, you need the AC power to chill the battery. So in turn, to keep your batteries cool, you're losing power. Same thing as an engine, right? To run the AC, you have to use parasitic loads. To keep the engine cool, you have to use a parasitic load, whether it be a clutched fan or a condenser fan, electric fan, drawn power, putting a load through the alternator. Same shit. Don't ask, don't tell him. Hey, in a decade when there's actually a reasonable amount of charging stations, there would have to be a shit ton of charging stations. Because, I mean, the pumps get backed up as it is right now, and it only takes a few minutes to go from empty to, spilling gas out of the fill neck. Could you imagine the lines at the EV charge stations if there's not enough? Could you imagine Buc-ee's, old Texas Buc-ee's with 100 charging stations, and that's one of the busiest places. Now you might not notice because as you're putting gas, everybody does this shit and it pisses me off. People will be putting gas, they go inside. You can't just go inside and get a soda and a snack. You go inside and you're looking at the jerky, you're looking at the sausage and tortillas, you're looking at all the cool knickknacks they have, the t-shirts, the stuffed animals, especially if you have kids. They're looking at toys. Buc-ee's is not an in-and-out convenience store. So you might not notice that it's taking, you might be able to get a good 80% charge in 25, 30 minutes and not really notice it. But imagine for the people who are just stopping to get gas and they're not trying to go inside or get gas, get a quick charge. It's going to hold up the charging stations. I'll never have an EV. Give me all the oil burners. Now, let me throw this at you because I like to throw little twists out there. What are you gonna do, Deepwater, if Matco says diesel vehicles gone? You are required to have an EV burning. You're required to have an EV truck. Like the new Amazon trucks. Now what? Now what? What do you do? I don't even know what I would do. I feel like that's when people are getting backed into a corner and they can't. They have no choice. They absolutely have no choice. Absolutely hate. Why? Hold up, Chad. Why? Hold up. Wait. Why? Why? I will say I did drive a Model S Plaid. The only thing I liked was the acceleration. The UI is a nightmare. The autopilot. Oh, really? I saw one the other day. Normally, I don't like the way Teslas look, but that S Plaid, oh my goodness, bro. I was like, oh man, I like how low they sit. I like how wide they sit. It could grow on me, but still, the fact that it's a electric vehicle just nah. Rotor. Yes, the rotor. Because I know the stator. I almost said armature. Which the armature does that. And I was losing my mind. But yeah, the rotor. The rotor starts trying to attach itself to the stator versus the stator moving, doing its thing to get that rotor to start spinning. Now the rotor is getting the pulses and trying to attach itself to the stator and slow down. It's weird. Electrical is weird. Hey, how you doing, Mark? I was driving, so I wasn't able to respond. Chad, Toyota actually has a really nice CVT, extremely reliable too. The thing with Nissan is Nissan put all their eggs in a basket, all their chickens in a basket, however you say it. They said, oh, if we're going to do CVT, we're going to do CVT 100% in all the front-wheel drive vehicles. Now, we only hear of the bad ones, but we never hear of the good ones. How many vehicles do you think are out there that actually have a CVT transmission versus the ones that break down? No problem, Shannon. Knock you wiggle. What the hell? Stupid politicians make stupid policies. That's why they're politicians. Generation capacity and distribution not close to being adequate. Only way to go down this path is nuclear power generation. Lead time is 7 to 8 years. Now, when it comes to hybrid, I don't see there being an issue with that. You know, having the gasoline powered engine as a way to power a generator and then send the power to the wheels. I don't see a problem with that. But they're still worried about the emissions, which is ridiculous. They're creating a lot of emissions just by producing these vehicles. It's sort of like downshifting on a truck, right? Yes, it's kind of violent, to be honest. That e-pedal is kind of violent. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Ben. How's it going? John, yes, it's kind of like that, but way more aggressive. Yeah. Deepwater, I prefer gears. I do too. I do too. Oh, I do too. I'm just stating Toyota's is actually very good. Jardy, what's going on, Jardy? Buy EV stocks about to blow. Oh, you think so, Jose? Buy EV stocks about to blow up, not financial advice. Oh, hell no. Love you, Juan. What's going on, Juan? How you doing, Juan? Hey, Aaron Scott, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Embrace the suck. Yes, gonna have to. Oh fuck yeah. Ham radio term for signal strength 5 out of 5. Oh, gotcha. Now I get it. Means I read it loud and clear. Trucker speak. Oh, how come I didn't know that? I have plenty of family members that speak trucker, but they're steering wheel holders. Actually, you're probably in a different region, so you may have a different flyer. I don't know. I figured Texas would be all one flyer. But what stands out to you when I say $464? It's a big purchase. My current ones have the 379. Go make me look it up. You gonna make me look it up. It's from last flyer. It ends the 26th. Where's my app? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it's it's off of the flyer with the. Oh, why is it like that? With the blue panel poppers. It's on that flyer right there. So 446 or 464 or something. Yeah, 446. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Kind of yes. Pissed me off the other day because my current one is on its way out and it didn't have enough oomph. It didn't have enough oomph to get the job done. So I was like, man, fuck this. I grabbed, hey, give me your Mac one. It did the job. Never heard of that as a ham. The light. Yeah, you won the light. Hell yeah. The icon light. Man, that thing is nice. Hey, Fluffinator. Turner, what's going on, Turner? My brother is looking at a 16 Rogue, but can't find any info of CVT service, so thinking they may need one. Oh, 106K. Drive it, Supra. See how it feels. Drive it, see how it feels. If he does bite on it, do the CVT service. Drive it for about a month. Do another CVT service. Get some good fluid in there, some good sticky fluid in there, and should be good. Should be good. And tell him not to drive it like a bat out of hell. Hey, FM family. now that it's getting warmer, anyone doing more AC repairs on vehicles? Yes. Now it's not as there for a while, man. When 2013, 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, When those came out and those started hitting their, out of basic warranty, AC compressors on those Ultimas were flying off the shelf. Now that we got 19s and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, man, where's all the AC jobs? I don't know. Guess they did a little better on the AC compressors. Or the 1234YF is doing something to the compressors where it's letting them last longer. I have no idea, but yeah, we're still seeing AC repairs. We're seeing more AC repairs than the previous month, but it's not like years before. So it's like, damn. Hey Turner, hey Turner, hey Turner. Did an engine harness on the Pathfinder, got it done 9 hours, got paid 12. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Damn. That's good. Hey Turner, I feel the government can push EV by pushing fuel costs to be. Yeah, that's something they're gonna end up doing. I believe you are correct, Wrenchin. I love the smell of raw diesel exhaust. Now that's one I cannot, man. That stuff burns in my nostrils. Yep, we found loads of lithium on an asteroid we need to mine before it hits Earth. Quick, call Bruce Willis. Oh shit. No, Turner, we need Vin Diesel. He can put up Pontiac Fiero into space for family. These guys. You mean the cyber dump? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Oh, Supra. They recall the crap ton of Cybertrucks because the accelerator. Now, is it really getting stuck? Is it really getting stuck? Or the computer's going, hey, let's accelerate. Yeah, they use the river on the bottom of the. Oh, I did see that. I did see that. Especially, it was a video where they're all, look at this special tool. Slide it on the accelerator. Like, what the fuck? Coming to a theater near you, Bruce Willis, Vin Diesel, Armageddon. Oh my goodness. Y'all wild. In Texas today, we hit 102, had to pull an EV truck off the road. Nice. Nice. 102 degrees. Man, bottom line, holy crap, bro. It is, this weather is, yeah. Bottom line, where the hell do you live? I will simply tell Matco to suck it and they can wait until I renew. Hey, hell yeah. But what would you do after that? Would you go to Snap On? Apparently, he lives in the hell at the temps. Yes, El Paso. At the same time, EVs, and that's the desert right there. Fuck that. At the same time, EVs do make sense for short delivery vehicles. Definitely not long delivery. This thing gets plugged in every night, anyways. You talking about your truck? It gets plugged in. Am I missing something? Macro dealer with horse and buggy. Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up, Shannon. What's up, Lakes? Lakes Automotive up in the building. I'm asking because I live in Texas and we didn't come near that. Oh, it's getting there. Just wait, Deepwater. It's gonna be there. Although you get a little bit drier heat. Hey Lakes, I was wondering where you been. Lake's been busy, headed to vacation in Lakes. We did not tell you you can go on vacation, brother. We did not say you can go on vacation. This is no vacation zone. Hey, bro, you enjoy yourself out there. 20 people and only 11 likes. Hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button. Where we at? Where we at on there? I know Super said it, but on my end, it usually shows a little different. It shows 18 likes. So we're there. We're good. We're good. EV towing is abysmal. It cuts range in half. Why would they want to tow with EV? That's like buses. The buses are getting an hour worth of drive time or something like that. Fred, he works for a bus company, and he was saying that they can go from one side of downtown to the other, and then they have to chill out for 8 hours to charge up. That's crazy. Should be 2 likes now. Oh, there's tons of CVT vehicles out there. Nissan just really set the mark for everyone to hate them. And it's because nobody really understands how to drive them. That's the thing. Chad, that's because just normal production vehicles are not intended to tow. However, in big trucks, they tow pretty well. But yes, the range is significantly decreased. Now, let me ask this. Let's say, on big rigs, right? Sometimes you have your overnighters, right? Your LTL truckers who drive out and they're home every night. And then during the day, that same truck is used to do other things around the city or do short trips or transfers. When is there going to be charge time? Or are they going to be forced to buy more trucks? Because hell, diesels run 24/7 sometimes. Look at OTR truckers. When are they going to charge? Only when they're off the clock? Only when they're required to pull over, set up camp at a truck station? What about their rest areas? You know, because they just park 20 in a row, 30 in a row with their trailer. They set idle and go to sleep, hang out. What are they going to do when they have to charge up? That's going to be crazy. Ravas. No worries, Fluffy. We learned the EVs together. If you remember carburetors and points, you know what I mean. I don't remember carburetors and points. I remember hearing about them. I can recognize them. Do I know how to set points? No, I don't. Do I know how to rebuild a carburetor? Maybe. It's been a long time. Only done it once. Setting points, same. I know what it looks like. Never seen it done. Never had to. But this whole EV stuff, as long as they got that, I'm willing to learn. Appreciate you stopping by, Ralph. We've been working on EV. It just sucks. We work on them warranty times. They're seeing like 150,000 miles on the traction motors. Ugh. That's a lot of mileage. Oh fuck yeah, you got the bad bitch air. What? Is that what you're thinking I got? I already know your ass got. I told my dealer, look, I've been looking at it since the expo. Since y'all went to expo, and then when he got back, I ended up getting something else. Oh, I got the Power Probe draw. PP draw. Okay, I drew my PP. No. Power Probe draw. The parasitic draw test. That thing. So I was like, oh, I hope you didn't order the air hammers because now I'm adding this. And luckily he didn't. And I just been putting it off. Well, my 10-year-old freaking air impact finally said, deuces, do I oil it every day? No, I don't. Do I grease it like I'm supposed to? No, I don't. So I'm sitting there trying to air hammer an axle out of a hub. It's struggling. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like trying to shake it and let off the trigger and keep, bumping it. And it hit for a second and then it stopped. Like it gets weak and then the power comes back and then it gets weak and the power comes back. I'm like, dude. So I told my buddy, let me see your Mac. Get the Mac and I'm like, pushed it out. I'm like, oh, that's what a good air hammer feels like. Now, I'm not saying the Mac is better than Matco, but one that works properly, an air hammer that works properly. I was like, man, that's what it feels like. I don't remember my air hammer being that strong. But then again, I got the older one like 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe. Had to order 23 of those fucking things. Shockingly, only 2 of those are gonna have trades. I should trade mine in. I should trade mine. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wait a fucking minute. I probably know you. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. My friend with the Leaf says the one my friend with the Leaf says the 143-mile trip gets dicey on one way 40. Oh, I think fully charged, maybe on 100% capacity battery, you get 100 miles. Maybe. Oh fuck no, I'm not going to Snap-on if they have fucking royalty fees. They have royalty fees and they're responsible for 50% of toolboxes. Oh no. Yeah, not good. Not good. But Deepwater, let's see my distributor's initials are C, or I'm sorry, are KH. That's all I'm gonna say. KH. That's it. Also, yes, I plug my. It's for the battery. Oh yeah, because diesels in their batteries. Yes, the issue with Nissan CVT that Ultima Maxima drivers think they have a. Now, in all fairness, the Maxima is actually pretty good when it comes to its CVT. The Maxima and the Murano. When it comes to the Pathfinder's got some weight behind it, and it's a little harder when you accelerate on it. But the Maxima is listed as a 4DSC, 4-door sports car. So in all fairness, it is a sports car. And yeah, people drive those things crazy. Having all the EV vehicles charging at all at once will cause excessive heat, then leading to even worse global warming issues. Yes. Yes. And then what are they going to have to cool those down? Probably a freaking diesel generator or something for electric. And that's what I heard too. They got diesel generators running underground to power these charging stations. Make it make sense. Double polluting just to get one green car? Few electric trucks. I'm strictly talking about the local only delivery vehicles. That is when it makes sense. Absolutely not OTR. Yes, I agree with you. Power company worker in my area said 1,200 EV plugged in at one time and the country was shut down. Oh, really? That's interesting. I mean, how many are plugged in at one time overnight? My grandfather had a truck and several small engine with points and condensers. Yeah, see, I've never had the luxury of dealing with those yet. Yo, what's good? Fluffy, North Carolina and motherfucking Ho Street. Come to my city. On me, I'll bust out. Wait, hold on. What you busting out, bro? Nah, hey, yeah, that's a plan, bro. That's a plan. I'll hit you up when in North Carolina for sure, man. I plan. Hopefully, if everything goes good, man. Once we get up in this 100K area, um, and I can start, being able to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna be there next week. Just unpaid time off. All right, and just go hit up a random city state and let's have fun. Oh yeah, but the fucking PP draw goddamn are unobtainium now. Y'all can't get them. Y'all can't get them no more. They're struggling to sell EV. They have a lease that is 300 monthly payment with only 1,000 down. That tells you a lot. Damn. I hear Mac Tools take care of their franchisees. I wouldn't doubt it. would not doubt it. Yeah, his initials aren't ringing a bell. Okay. Yo, Glow, what's going on, Glow? What is going on, bro? I got your email. I need to hit you back up. And we'll see Saturday, possibly Saturday. I'll meet up with you. Mickey, if that were true, they wouldn't be dropping like flies. Oh, is that true? That's just what I've heard from my dealer. Fluffy showing love, showing support. Keep it up. Hey, appreciate that. Wrenching $10 donation. Big times appreciated. Look at California. That I'm starting to lag, right? I'm lagging. This is playing over there. Look at California. They had to tell their residents they couldn't charge due to how it got. True. Very true. I cried no tears when points and condensers went by. Really? That's something you really enjoyed? Mark, I mean, I see that beauty you're standing up against. So, yeah, Fluffy, we had to learn electronic ignition and fuel injection. Like you said, rebuilding a carb and setting points was time consuming. But man, you got those guys that can do it by ear, and they're like, bro, you're half deaf. You can't even hear me talking next to you, but you can hear how the engine sounds just based off of what? I still do them enough on vintage stuff, but electric was a big advance. Yeah. And what's crazy is electric ain't even that new. They've had what? Fuel injection since the 60s, I believe. I want to say, I could be wrong. Oh, we can get the PP draws just on a fat ass national back order. I make up for a damn. Bet I'm out Saturday. All right, I gotta hit you up. You're off. Good. It's skipping a bit. Yeah, it's on my end. I'm probably one of the youngest that can set points by ear. I grew up wrenching on old cars with my dad. You lucky. I seen him. My dad wasn't a mechanic, not by trade nor by backyard wrenching. He did what he had to do to keep the vehicles running. So if the truck needed a fuel pump, he put the fuel pump on. He dropped it in the driveway. He changed it out. Did his own tune-ups. Crossed a couple wires sometimes and ended up having to take it in. And oh, you got this wire and this wire across. Boom, done. Good. What else? Alternator and starters. Water pump. The basic stuff. But every time I would see him doing something to the truck, and I was there, okay. And this is where a lot of my interest came in too. I'd see him, I'd ask questions because I was a very curious kid. Ask questions. Well, my dad hated being bothered while he was busy. You're in the way. Go play. You're in the way. Go play. So that drove me. I want to know what he's doing. So, yeah. 1972, Chrysler went to pointless. Oh, damn. They made the switch quick. They told us in school if we ever get EV, never work on it. Only thing I do is the oil changes on the gas EV. Hey, nah, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. So Snap-on wants 250, 300 for 56-ounce ball peen, but Capri sells it. Dude, that is ridiculous. I done points before and I needed help. I'd imagine we know nothing about that type of stuff. But yeah, Supra on that right there. So I was comparing today. Y'all know how I talk up the air impacts from Matco, right? So the new kid next to me, he likes Matco, but he thinks he knows what I'm talking about him. He thinks Snap-on's air impact is the bee's knees, right? The bee's knees. So what did I do? I still have that engine from the one I tested the Raptor on to see if the Raptor could pull off that crank bolt, the crank bolt, right? So I get my impact, I put a weighted on there, forward, and I held it 10 seconds. On there. On there. Swap it out. I tell him, all right, hit it. He goes, give me the weighted. I'm like, nah. I want to see what your impact can do. See if it'll take it off. He's hitting it. Can't get it off. Come with mine. Like, all right, watch. He goes, nah, Fluff, it ain't gonna take it off. It ain't gonna take it off. You need it weighted. Like, nah. Hitting it about 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Zoom. Zaps it off. Ah, I loosened it. I'm like, nah, watch. We'll do it again. Did it again. Mine took it off. And then I go, what's the output on there? He goes, oh, Snap-on says 1600. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way, because mine's 1600. I'm like, what'd you pay for it? He goes, I was like 800, 850. I was like, what? For a half-inch impact? $800? I'm bro, he shafted you. He goes, what do you mean? Well, yeah, I paid like $450 for mine. And then not even that. The Rex, 1,700 foot-pounds, like $600. It's like $500 right now, but list price is normal price is like $600. And then I look it up for him. I'm all, look, how much did you say yours is outputting again? He goes 16. I go, no, that's 1,600 Newton meters. It's like 1,100 foot-pounds of breakaway. I'm like, bro, he got you. He goes, fuck. Points can be tricky. Just got to know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I just know it. Click, click, click. You get used to doing them the more you do them. I believe that. Shit, just wait until you show his snappy with yours. Oh wait, shit, just wait until you show up with his snappy with yours. Dude, and he goes, "Ah, Fluff, you just hate Snap-on. You hate everybody's tools unless it's yours." I'm like, no. When it comes to power tools, look, yes, I talk about Matco a lot, but it's because Matco can put the money where, put your money where your mouth is. It speaks for itself. Yes, Matco don't make them, but they have the right resources. But Earthquake Harbor Freight has outgunned the Milwaukee compact half and regular half, surprisingly. Really? Wait, what the fuck? Are you talking about the price? You what the fucking on the price? Yeah. What is the maintenance on EV besides the expensive battery replacement? Maintenance would be tire rotations, uh, washer reservoir refills, wiper blades, in-cabin air filter, tires. That's about it. That is about it. Put some dielectric grease on the contacts for the charge port. There's really no maintenance when it comes to EVs. Your Snap-on guy is marking his shit up higher than they already are. It, well, it wasn't our Snap-on guy. That's from his old man shop, because he works with us in the day, and then he goes and helps his old man at night. Yeah, holy crap. Good night, FF family. Night wrenching. About to wrap this up too. Night wrenching. Yeah, the Snap-on one puts out 1190. Our Raptor puts out 1200, and it's a stubby for half the price. I'm behind the times. My Chicago pneumatic is, but it probably does good for what you have it for, Shannon. I have an old Matco gun that still hits hard. I believe that. I believe that. These are all my guys with Matco impacts constantly say it's the strongest in the shop, even online. Oh yeah, that guy sounds like a damn crook, to be honest. Yeah, I don't freaking doubt it. And that's the name of Snap-on. Or they overcharge for everything. But now I get it. Now I get it because you said they have to pay royalties to Snap-on, which is ridiculous. Keep missing the Matco guy. Stop missing him, Supra. Stop it. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. We've been on for an hour. I got to go attend to my son. So y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all on Friday. I don't know what to talk about Friday, but we'll find something. All right, y'all have a good night, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient